Hey guys, this is PCS and welcome to my journey in miraculous taste. In just a few short days, I'll be meeting salsa. Well, through this video playlist, at the time of this filming, it will be just 2 weeks. But still, it's something. I am going to meet Salsa Pitisa, Pretty Little Liars, when she does her book signing here in Ridgewood for Salsa and Good Taste. But before all that happens, I wanted to give you a tour of East Ridgewood Avenue Center here in New Jersey to give you a general ambience. I describe it as a lovely small town vibe with a cosmopolitan undercurrent. That is the most adequate way I can describe East Ridgewood Avenue Center. A lot of great restaurants and pottery shops and salons and spas here. So come along, I'll give you the tour. So let's get started. We're near the Ridgewood train station, and the first stop on our tour is Finca, the estate of small plates. It's a tapas-style restaurant, and that's where I plan to go to celebrate after the book signing. I have my eye on the chicken breast caprese. Choice of grilled or breaded. House-made mozzarella, red onion, tomato, basil. Sounds dynamite delicious. As we go down further, you can see there's a Haagen-Dazs ice cream shop. Here's the table at LaToma's tableware, homemade accents and gifts. We have a burger and bar joint here. We have a fine luggage and leather goods store. And this place is very dog friendly. Oh, there it is, Bear Burger. Haven't been in there before, but I bet it's some great, delicious burgers. You have a Jekyll and Hyde store, and of all the duos to name a fine luggage and leather goods store after, why Jekyll and Hyde? Anyway, you have a tuxedo shop, a authentic French bakery, Pierre and Raquel. Yep, one of the many salons here, Beauty Plus Salon. You have a Greek restaurant, there's a children's boutique here, from scratch Italian cuisine. We have a Verizon store. It's Greek to me. Some of the Greek fare, Gigi's Boutique. Nice looking pillows and purses. We have a UPS store. We have another salon/spa and makeup place that is called Blue Mercury. A 30th basin, we have a lawyer's office, law offices of Pharaoh and Pharaoh. A town and country apothecary. We have a restaurant that serves bowls, and that would be Santa Bowls, an exclusive day spa. I'm working my way down East Ridgewood Avenue Center here, so this might take a while, but I've been here before. It's a lovely place. Race faster. I assume you have one of those near you. That offers you clothing to make your athletic prowess go by. Here we have a poke zone. That is a poke restaurant. You have a Parisian grill or Peruvian. That's Persian, yeah, Pardis. The White Maple Cafe, very restaurant oriented. The Ridgewood Man, that's the Village Barbershop. You have a Japanese restaurant called Zoomies. On this very windy day, this is actually the second day of autumn that I'm filming this. I'm doing this way ahead of time. We have the original salon, the Red Velvet Lux store. You have a Prius, you have a Mochi Salon and Beauty Bar. You got an Oasis. That is a clothing store, by the way. We got a Chase Bank here on our right, and we have the Chiana, advanced technology in sleeping. That sells mattresses and mattress wear, very advanced. You have P. Smith Design, that's not P. Allen Smith, by the way, and Lucky Brand Jeans. Over here we have the Ridgewood Coffee Company. We're actually across the street. We got a Memorial Park over here across the street too. And right here on this side, we have an American bistro called Raymond's. Going downward, we have the Hocus Pocus Gift Shop and Paris Jewelers. Celebrating 37 years in Ridgewood and counting. A lot of shops here at East Ridgewood Avenue Center have been doing business for a while. We have Apricot Lane Boutique, That's another boutique clothing store. We have Killen's, the select shop. Killen's is actually a boutique ice cream place. A boutique sweet place. American Express travel place. And here we have an Arthur Murray Deck Center. The only place I ever heard of Arthur Murray being in was in South Carolina. But nope. And a few people inside right now taking lessons. We can't really film them. Security might complain. But going downward, woo! Studio 94 Video and Cinematography. Simplicity title. Your title made simple. I ought to get in on some of that. Really, truly. We have Hillman Electric, which sells lamps and signs and other lighting fixtures. Continuing downward, we have the U.S. Post Office on the left. And here we got Alex and Ernie and Energy. We have another children's boutique center, and that would be Peachy Keen Kids, special things for children. Here's the Country Pancake House and Restaurant. That was featured on Good Day New York, Fox 5, with Bolsana Scotto and Greg Kelly trying to devour two of their big pancakes, and I mean giant pancakes. We have Panico, which is another boutique salon spa. That's just an eyewear place, Ridgewood Eyewear, and we have La Casita. That's another really vintage, what's the word I'm looking for? Unique clothing store with an international flair. So there you go. We got a Connect One bank here on the left. We got a spa here on the right. And that is the, well, the trees are blocking it, the shrubs. Oh, we got a frozen yogurt place called Orange Leaf. And I actually tried their chocolate frozen yogurt, which is awesome, but has a funny aftertaste. Here's a children's boutique store called Little Sky. And then here we have the Daily Treat Restaurant. If finger doesn't fare too well for me, or I might be more hungry afterwards because they do serve up small treats, I might come here, the Daily Treat Restaurant. That sells good old-fashioned American fare. Oh, there you go, Tea Tree Spa. And we have Tito's, burritos and wings, and Little Nest Portrait. So here we have a Mattress Firm store. We have a Chico's clothing store. We have a Ridgewood Music and Art store, which I've been to before. It's awesome. Has a lot of seat music from a lot of great songs and artists you might recognize. We have a Double Take Consignment Boutique. That's a thrift store for clothes, by the way. You got a Starbucks, Sherwin-Williams Paint, and across the street is the Warner Theater. You might have seen this theater before. I did the introduction and outro for the Great Designs Home Theater Designs book review. Here we have the new Walgreens Pharmacy. It recently opened, took over the old Rite Aid place. We have a Cupcake Store, Cupcakes by Carousel, Jack's Lobster Rolls, serving a bit of the sea, Dior Fine Jewelry, with an asterisk, so you know it's Dior, not Dior. We have Ridgewood Bouterie, and there will be another location very soon in this exact center. We have Yogi B, which is a frozen yogurt place. We have California Closets, which sells closets that are made in California. Lacrosse Unlimited, that's lacrosse gear. Classic Look Salon, and Color Me Mine, that's a pottery place. This lovely looking house is actually two places in one. One joint force, two related entities. It is the Sweet and Sassy Salon and Spa, with celebrations included, and next to it is the Ridgewood Sweet Shop. This is the Hot Jewelry Box store, selling jewelry of all kinds. We have the new location for Ridgewood Bouterie. The old home is actually across the street. And folks, this is where the journey truly begins. Bookends of Ridgewood. A small man-power oriented place. Very intimate setting, a lot of books that you and I might both know. In fact, a lot of books that gets sold here at Bookends, signed and all, I have purchased from the thrift store rundown, from Unique Thrift Store in Patterson. So there's that. This is where it truly begins. Once again, star of Pretty Little Liars, Sasha Bittiasa will sign her new book, Sasha in Good Taste, Tuesday, October 8th at 6 p.m. By the time you see it, that might have already happened, and so did this. Today is the 24th of September, which means Steve Gorman, founding drummer of the Black Crowes rock band, is going to sign copies of his new book, Hard to Handle, The Life and Death of the Black Crowes, a memoir, at 6 o'clock. David might be attending. I introduced him to this place, and he was there immediately after I came here the first time. So, it's a lovely place. I'll tell you more about it in a separate video, and I'll tell you more about what's going on inside and the rules at Bookends. Oh, Sasha, 2 weeks away, my sweet, sweet Alison. Whatever hell I have to endure between now and then will be worth it. There are plenty of real estate agencies and insurance agencies and realty specialists in this area too. A few other boutique clothing places. We have Fox's, Gattinali's, Jackrabbit. We have an Arthur Grooming Company. We have a pottery studio, Creatively Yours, the Greenwich Nails and Spa, and Ridgewood's Neighborhood Pet Store and Spa, a very pet-oriented place. Wolfgang Bakery and Grooming. If you sell dog treats, then you have to put Wolfgang Puck next to the name. And that is just comedy gold waiting to happen. That will boost your sales. This is the Town Home and Garden Store. Your home deserves to be spoiled. And we also have a PNC Bank here. And to conclude the tour, we have Jersey Mike's Subs and Ice Cream by Mike, although no relation. This, my friends, is where the tour ends, the C.C. Van Emberg Funeral Home, because come October 8th, they just might take me in because I might die after meeting Sasha. And on that note, that concludes our tour of East Ridgewood Avenue Center. Not a bad way to kill a few hours, though I should probably step away from here. Can never use the word kill around a funeral home. That's just bad luck, and I don't need any bad luck between the next 2 weeks, because between then and now, goodness gracious, I cannot crack under pressure. I'm going to be meeting Sasha Bittiasa right up the street at Bookends, and again, I'm bringing you for the journey every step of the way. Next time, we're going to talk more about Bookends, and hopefully, David will share his experience meeting Steve Gorman of the Black Crowes. Thank you for watching. This is a journey in miraculous taste, and I hope you get your taste for curiosity ready for the next episode.